Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a what's in my backpack video. Oh my god. I'm going to leave a link to my backpack in the bio. That's not a bio, it's a description. Okay. In the description, it has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pocket section things. Like 2 big ones, and then a small one, and then another small one, and then another small one. It has 1 section actually on the side, and I keep my water bottle in it. And the thing about this water bottle is it has like an inner core thing that's like pink in the inside, and it makes it to where it doesn't like leak or like what's the word? Condensation, is that it? We're gonna go with that. So the smaller section has like an umbrella in it. It's been raining a lot here, so you gotta have an umbrella, especially when you're like walking to your car, except I don't drive yet. And then it has a note card. I didn't know that was in there. What is it? Wait, what are these? Oh, my note cards are in here. Hold up. These took forever to make, and they're all bent now. It's because I was studying them in class, because I had like an hour class before I took the quiz that I was going to take, and then I was like, I'll just study it, and so I put them in there because the bell rang, and then I didn't know what to do, and I didn't want to like open it. Anyways, way besides the point. And then I keep these in here, and I used these the other day, except I was sharing them because my friends didn't have any colored pencils, and my teacher was like, do these smell because they're twistable? It was like my Spanish teacher. I gotta stop coughing. It was like my Spanish teacher, and he came up and he smelled it, and I was like, what are you doing there? And he was like, do these not smell? And I was like, no. He was like, oh, some of them do. And I was like, no. But, you know, it was cool. So use those. And that's all that's in there, I think. No, it's not. Lying to you. Oh, this is like my favorite pencil. Why is it in here? You know, this is my favorite pencil to use. It just is. But it squeaks. Like, does anyone have this pencil whenever I write with it? So I was like, squeak, squeak. Oh. And like, whenever I try to write with it, and it's like really loud, and then my friends are like, and then I'm like, hey. Yeah. But then I also have these two. And these are supposed to be my binder, but whenever I'm rushing, I just put them in that pocket. And then a glue stick. Have I used this? Yeah. No. Never used glue stick. It's probably dry because it was open. Okay. That's all for that one, folks. In this section, I have stuff, I think. No, I don't. I lied to you. In this section, it's like big enough to keep my phone, because, you know, I have like if you've seen my other videos, I have like a freaking dinosaur phone. And so I keep that in there. There's also some other stuff in here. There's this little purse thing. It's like a coin purse. There's some change in it. We have like a lot of vending machines at our school. I think it's supposed to take $, but you know, I've never actually used it, but I just keep it there just in case. And I got this from St. Jude at the gift shop like a long time ago, and I still have it. And it's also a keychain, so you can just like clip it on your backpack, but I just keep it in here. And then I have some tissues, because currently I'm sick because people cough on me. And then I have some mitts, and the cool thing about these mitts is it has a mirror inside, which is kind of creepy. And then it has some earphones, and with string strips. These things are really hot. Just thought I'd tell you that. And then the next, like, the second biggest pouch, I have some stuff. I have this thing, and I'm gonna move this out of the way so I can show you. It's a Juicy Couture bag. It's Juicy Couture. It's iridescent. Okay? There's a lot of stuff in here. The first things first is this body lotion, and it's H2O Spa Body Lotion. And then I have some fashion tape, and then some lip gloss from Ulta, and it's super shiny lip gloss, and it's just clear, but it's super shiny. And then I have some hair ties. Always need those. And then I have some perfume. Always need this. This is like my favorite perfume. I have some Buxom lip gloss, but this is in White Russian. I said White Russian. White Russian. Okay, let me stop. And then I have Lorac After Ego lip gloss, and this is in Goddess. And then I have some floss. I don't really floss unless I get like stuff on my teeth. I don't know. The doctor's always like, you need to floss. Or not the doctor, the dentist. And I'm like, yeah, Yeah, well, I don't have any cavities though. Apparently. Good at that. And then I have this thing. And it's the Stila Kitten Convertible Color Dual Lip and Cheek Cream. And then I have a mirror. And this is from Forever 21. And it's like on one side. Actually, it's not. I thought one side was magnifying and one side is. But it's really just the same thing on each side. But it's a mirror. I was going to show you, but my room's kind of messy, so it'd be awkward if you just like saw a bunch of mess in my room. I'd probably clean it, but that's not going to happen. What is this? Oh, safety pins. Oh, safety pins. So exciting. Alright. You know, these are for those days when you wear flannel and your button comes off, because that happened to me. Well, not like up here. It came off like on my arm, and I just like pulled the other part, because like, you know how like the flannels are like, you have a button and then like they connect the two, and then like what I did was I pulled the part through, and it looked really dorky, but it worked. Because it didn't look dorky, really, like it did to me, because I knew it. But my friend noticed, and I was just like, Emily, what's your problem? Oh, and there's a bobby pin too. One singular. And then, in this side, I have deodorant, which I think I have a smaller size, but I just put the big one in here. And then I have some other, like, you know, girly stuff. And then I have another pencil. I just have a bunch of pencils everywhere. Anyways. And then I have my lunchbox, which this has like, you can put it in the freezer and it freezes. Like the lunchbox inside freezes because it has like a, is it called an insulator? Or is that just a word that I just made up? We'll go with it. Inside of it, and it freezes like an ice pack, and then you can just put your food in it, and then your food stays cold, which I think is great. And then you can like compact it back down, which is really hard for me, and I always need my friends' help because I'm just like, how do you do this? And they all know how to do it, and they didn't have the one that I had, so it makes me feel kind of stupid. But you know, I have the Bath and Body Works thing, which, has anyone seen, like, I'm pretty sure you have, it's not like that new, where they changed like the shape of it, which I think I've said that before, but I'll just say it again. I think it's cool. This one is Cold Coconut Colada. And people always come up to me and use it. And some people I don't even know use it. And I'm like, who are you? But they're like friends of my friends. So I just go along with it. And I'm like, yeah, you can use it. I don't know your name. Which has actually happened a lot. I'm not just making that up. So if you want to make friends, get some Germix. Because that makes you friends, apparently. And then our final pouch. Pouch sounds like kangaroo. That's a weird name. Our final zipper pouch thing. Okay. I have like my school stuff. It's really boring, but you know, I'll show it to you anyways. So the first two things are my binders. Yay! So my school has like blocks. Well, like it's like even day and odd day instead of like 4 day classes on even and 4 classes on odd. Except you have first period every day, which I have math every day. No one likes math. It probably helps me though because I'm really bad at math, so I'm just like, so I need it every day. Anyways, so this is like my binder. That's falling apart. My binder for Spanish. What else is this for? Spanish biology. And I can just look inside of it. Spanish biology. That's all. I mean, I use it for theater too because I have that on this day, but we don't really get anything in that class. So over here, you can't see probably. Over here, I just have like papers that I didn't feel like going through my binder to put up because I'm organized. And then I have my pencil pouch. And then dividers, and also I keep my syllabuses in classroom policy for my teacher because he gave us that. I like our Spanish teacher, he's really cool. He's from France, just thought I'd let you know. But anyways, he has a classroom policy, no sagging pants, no hats, be successful. There's like 24, so I'm not going to read them because that'd be boring. Then there's a syllabus, and I keep them in like the page protectors. Then I have some more stuff for Spanish class. Well, that's math, why is that in here? You know, Spanish and math are basically the same thing now. Substitution properties. Right. And then I have this little thing. You know, I already showed you all this video of like everything that's in my binder, but I'm just telling you what's all in. I have this thing. It's like a pouch. This actually comes in handy because my Spanish teacher, sometimes he doesn't like hole punch the stuff, but you could probably just buy one of those little hole punch thingies, but that's too much work. So I just like keep it in this little pencil pouch, this little pouch thing, and I have so many papers in here from that class. And this is our, because we shared the same classes. This is my biology, this isn't biology. This is actually English. Tricked ya. Yep. I don't have English. I have English, Spanish. I have English and then Spanish, not biology. Okay. You know, I get my days mixed up. So, then I have a notebook, which I don't even think I've used yet. It's my Spanish 3 notebook. And I got it at Staples. All this stuff is basically from Staples. But we haven't even used it. So, I'm just here with it, like, are you ready to use it? And then he's like, here's your paper. And I'm like, okay. So, this is my geometry notebook. It's pretty great. I would tell you everything that's in here. She made us get 12 dividers. Who does that? Apparently she does, but she made us get 12, and I was like, that doesn't, like, what the heck? So we had to get 12 of those. And we've already used so much paper in that class, it's like, geometry is too much. What is this? Transversal, interior, exterior. We had to learn that Friday. Yeah, Friday. Because I have her every day. And then, I'll pick up, hold on. Then, I'm back. These are my binders for the next day. Odd, which I need to swap out because I have odd day tomorrow because it's like the 5th. It's the 5th. Here I am. So, I have to keep this in it, which makes it so much heavier. I'm like, why? We have to like keep our human geography, because I have AP human geography, we have to keep our textbook in it, which half the time I don't even carry it. Like last week, I think I forgot it every day last week. And then this is, my other binder. This is for, I yelled that. This is for AP and biology. And econ and finance, but we don't even keep anything in that class. Because she's like, we just do the computer because that's all we need in that class. Anyways, yeah, I just have everything organized. Basically the same as last time, like in my other binders, so. There's that. And the last thing, I think it's the last thing, it may not be. It's not, it is not. The other thing is this Chromebook. And we got Chromebooks. We had them in middle school, but I didn't really like them last year. And they changed them from last year. It came with like a clear case on it this year, because last year they gave us like a fabric case, and I decorated it this summer, and I was so excited, and I put all pictures of me and my friends and everything, and I was really excited about it. And then they changed the Chromebook, and I was like, then I tried to put it in and it didn't even fit. And I was like, excuse me, this is not gonna work. But you know, I didn't really have an option. So I just like did a collage. And you can just get like PNGs. Well, I'm out of breath. So out of shape. Oh, okay. You can just get like PNGs on Google. On the Google, you can get PNGs, and then there you go. Which, as you can see, I went on a little food rage. So that was great. Alright. That's all. Actually, it's not all. Why do I keep saying that's all? It's not even all. This, look, another pencil. These like all came in the same pouch. Why are these like in separate? Alright. I probably need to put these in my binder because, okay, the last thing is they call it by this, did you hear that voice crack? Okay. They call it, oh my god, I have like a bunch of mucus in my throat. They call it by, the name of our school, and then they add book at the end, which really confuses me because last year they just called it a planner, and then they were like, Emily, do you have your blank book? And I was like, my what? I don't think I got that. And then I was just like, my planner? So, yeah, that's cool. We have that. I don't even use it, so I probably should. And then this is the last thing. It's this book that we had to get for English class. We have to annotate. I hate annotating so much. It's actually a good book, but annotation so far, really only like page 36. We had to I got distracted by the hair. We had to annotate every page, 2 to 3 annotations every page from 1 to 36. Actually 9 to 36 was like 1 to 9 in class, but I was like, this is too much. So this is the big student once again, and also another little side note, it makes me feel like a turtle because I'll be walking in the hallway and like it's like I have everything in here, and then everyone's like all tall and stuff, and then I'm just like, excuse me, I'm a freshman turtle, so I need you to get out of my way, please. And then this kid came beside me the other day and like rammed into me, but he was like, oh, I'm sorry, but I was like, you better be. Like, I could have fallen over and stayed on my back because this thing is so heavy. So, but he was nice about it, but I was still like, okay, anyways, that's all.